What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Skills Will, and I just want to talk to y'all right now. I want to talk to y'all about this Anthony Davis trade that just happened, man. See, I just want to talk about it. AD going to the Lakers. See, the Lakers are my team now. Well, they already was my team, but now the Pelicans are my new team now. Funny. They traded Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first rounders for AD to the Lakers. And the thing I gotta say about that, the Lakers should have got not the Lakers, the Pelicans should have got Kyle Kuzma too. They should have made sure they got the exact same trade they would have got during the trade deadline. And see, that's crazy. Dale Dents really messed up the Pelicans because they should have just traded him. But they shouldn't have traded him because they probably wouldn't have had a worse record, and they probably wouldn't have got Zion. Like, you got to think about that. Like, the odds are really, like, they had to been in that position. They got lucky, so they probably, but they should have got Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, that fourth pick, and that's it. They shouldn't. They got them extra first rounders. They should have said, "Nah, we wanted Kyle Kuzma." But it was good for the Lakers. They got to keep Kyle Kuzma, and they get AD, and they got LeBron. They still got a slot for max free agent, I think. Or did AD swallow up that money? I think they still got some money though, because they was already planning to sign somebody. Now they traded Brandon Ingram and them, so they probably got some cap room this off season to do something. So the Lakers will probably be a contender next year, most likely. Cause I was thinking about it, man. What team has the like two top five players in the league, like undoubtable top five? Like AD, he has a game of a top five player. We all have that and like we know that. And LeBron, let's not even we know LeBron. So think about it. Probably Golden State with Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. Definitely two top five players. Who's the next? Would you say Chris Paul is definitely not a top five player? James Harden, you could say debatable. Who is Giannis? Don't have nobody. Kawhi doesn't have nobody. Who's another top five? You would say PG and Russell, but they're definitely not top five. Definitely not. But that's the closest. CJ and Dame definitely not top five. But you see what I'm talking about here? AD and LeBron. That's a super duo. A super duo, man. Super duos can take you a long place. Like D Wade and LeBron, man, take you a long way. Super duos. That's thing people never thought about. Super duos like that. Two MVP talents coming together. It's never been done. I think it's only been done one time with Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, right? See, two MVP talents coming together, man. I think, and I hope AD don't get injured next year. I don't want to wish him bad luck, but AD does have a history of getting injured. So you could see a situation where next year they're playing AD and ends up getting injured. LeBron is in there with a whole bunch of bums. You know what I mean? They're in the West, end up losing some games. You know what I mean? And they gonna make the playoffs though. But you know what I mean? You see, and the Pelicans, they're not in a bad spot. I just wish they would have got Kyle Kuzma too in the trade, but they probably thinking about keeping Julius Randle and running Zion at the power forward, which is Kyle Kuzma's position. Really, I think Kyle Kuzma is a small forward, but they probably don't want him to guard the small forward. You feel me? Because he's not the best on defense. So, and you could probably find somebody that has the production of Kyle Kuzma, but I like Kyle Kuzma because he has some moves that you can't teach, like that run and jump hook. Man, I wish they would have got him in the trade too. But I think I'm a Lakers and slash Pelicans fan because I was always a Lonzo Ball fan from when he was in high school. Me and him are the same age, and I was been watching him since he was like ninth grade, growing up all the way to now. And I know his potential. I know his potential that he can shoot. I know Lonzo can shoot, man. I know it. It just he has to get to this wall, man. He has to get games going. He has to get a flow. Luke Walton was taking him in and out. He was never getting a good flow and like run, man. I feel like he can actually get some run now with Alvin Gentry. I think he's a hard, stern coach that's gonna let them young boys run. Cause you gotta think about it. The Pelicans. I think for the last 2 or 3 years they've been number one in pace in the league. Like they play really, really fast. So I think with Lonzo that would be perfect. And then you got Ingram on the wing with Zion, And then the 4th pick, you can probably draft like DeAndre Hunter or Jarrett Culver or Darius Garland if you want to go that way to have an all ball to Lonzo. You got to think about it. And you got a nice little young squad. Get like a center. Because the Pelicans do have money. Because you got to think about it. I think they're going to have like 15. And then think about it. They could trade Drew Holiday for something. They could trade Drew Holiday for something. You never know. They might could trade that 4th pick, Darius Garland, in 4th pick. You never know. The Hawks might want somebody there. You never know. Might want to trade that 8th and 10th, but keep that. But you gotta think about it. The Pelicans gonna have a little nice young squad. Think about it. So really, neither team really lost in this trade. But I think the Lakers became good favorites to win the championship next year with KD and Clay out for the Golden State. And then you got the problems in Houston. And then Portland. Like, bro, they have two top 5 talents, AD and LeBron. I had to really sit down and think about it. I said, man, they traded everybody. Man, they traded, man, Lonzo and Brandon. Come on, man, to the Pelicans. But I was like, I like the situation because Lonzo get the flourish and actually handle the ball. Because with LeBron, it was never going to happen. It was never going to happen. LeBron is not going to let Lonzo fully flourish in his role. Lonzo needs to be the main facilitator, ball handler. He needs to have the ball in his hand most of the time, even though he doesn't because he gets it out of his hand so quick. But I'm saying LeBron is like a better Melo in his prime. You feel me? But that's about it though. Like I said, neither either I think both teams won, man. It was a win-win in this deal. And let's see what them first rounders become into because you never know sometimes. I heard you can't get like first rounders in back to back years. So if those are the Lakers pick, it would be like a pick next year, then no, this pick, and then they don't get to pick that next year, and then they get the one after next year, and they get to pick every other year. So you got to think about that. Or the Lakers gonna be at LeBron's probably gonna retire in the last pick. Lonzo and them probably gonna get older and stuff like that. You never know what that last pick might be. That last pick might be a team with AD and some fucking Mikhail Kuzma and some bums. No, probably like you never know, and it might be some. But I like how the Pelicans team is gonna look. That's definitely gonna be one of my number one teams to watch. It's actually funny because I'm a Lonzo fan from day one, and I love Lonzo and his game and stuff like that. And I watch, and I like when the Lakers had Lonzo on the team. You can tell the difference, man. He's a difference maker, and now he has Zion. So I have a reason to be a Zion fan too. So this is this perfect. I'm a Zion. I can be a Zion and a Lonzo fan because I'm a Pelicans fan now. Big Easy, the Smoothie King. But Lakers are my favorites for next year, and the Pelicans. Don't be shocked if they surprise the world next year. No lie. Especially if everybody stays healthy. But it's your boy Skills Will. Peace.